they can now search the item kung ano yung mga queries or questions ng ating mga customer. As you can also see here, meron din tayong nakikitang expiry date. You can already see here the total due and then the cash. Si cashier lang yung merong ability to have your cash flow here. Revolutionize your pharmacy operations with a smart, secure, and efficient POS system. Designed to streamline sales, manage inventory, and ensure compliance all in one place here at Bitpos. In this video, I am going to show you paano natin mas mapa-efficient at mas mapadali ang mga operations for pharmacy or medical type of businesses. So I have here my devices. I have my frontliner setup here, which is what we call the order taking side, kung saan nakikita natin ito sa harap ng mga pharmacy natin, kung saan doon nangyayari yung pagtitake ng order ng ating mga pharmacy assistants. Aside from that one, I also have here my POS cashiering side for the POS cashier to transact the final process dito sa ating order taker. So, let me show you how it works. First things first, dito sa ating order taker side, they can now search the item kung ano yung mga queries or questions ng ating mga customer for availability and of course for price checking. So, say for example, I'm going to type here Biogesic and then tap enter. Automatically po makikita na natin yung available stocks on hand ng ating product. I also have here called item statistics. Once you tap on that one, you will see the available on hand for each and every location if there are multiple location or consolidated data for all the location in your business. Say for example, I am going to select this item and then I'm going to add more. Let's say for example, tempra. I'm going to add another one. Let's say cetirizine. Select ko lang yan. And tiki-tiki. Okay? So, as you can also see here, meron din tayong nakikitang expiry date which is directly reflected even in our order taking side. So, you will also see on this side yung total amount natin which is 141 pesos and 50 centavo. So, the order taker will inform the customer. The customer will give their money. Ilalagay lang ng order taker natin yung pera ng customer and then tap tender. The purpose for this printout is only to produce an order slip. This order slip po yung magiging basis ng order taker natin para kunin yung mga gamot and ibigay directly to our cashier. You can already see here the total due and then the cash given by the customer po. So very clear at nakikita natin yan by this receipt. Now, once that the product is already prepared, the next step is dito naman tayo sa ating POS cashiering side. So in the POS cashiering side, it's quite different doon sa order taker natin because equipped na siya ng cash drawer kung saan nandito yung ating cash funds. The first thing that the cashier must do is just tap our SO fetching. There is a short key in the keyboard, Control F, kung saan yung SO number ng ating order taker, you can actually see on top there, SO number 1, yung ilalagay ng ating POS cashier. So let's say I'm going to put here 1, lagay ko lang, and then tap OK. Automatically, all the list of items na naandito sa ating order slip ay makikita yan ng ating cashier, the same expiry date, the same quantity, and even the total amount due. Since alam na ng cashier natin using the order slip kung magkano yung pera ng customer, upon tender, input the pera of the customer, the change will appear as well. Tender natin yan until mag-print ang ating receipt and magbukas ang ating cash drawer. What's really nice in this setup is that si cashier lang yung merong ability to have your cash flow here. It means that the order taker do not have any ability to accommodate cash or pera. So directly kay cashier pa din iyon nangyayari or nagagawa. Now, let me show you another feature here in our pharmacy setup for the back office interface for the admin, kung saan we also added a feature of expiry date monitoring. So let me just log in using my administrative account. Okay. Input ko lang po yung aking credential. Next, oh sorry, let me just input my credential once again. Next, pag login natin dito sa ating admin side, we added a very important report which is very crucial and essential for pharmacy type of businesses or any medical type of businesses. Under our report side, classified in our inventory side, you can also see here yung ating tinatawag na stock check sheets with expiration date. A lot of my clients will ask, Rose, do you have a notification process for stock checking? The answer is you don't need to get notified. Why? In advance, you can plan ahead of time for those products na mag-expire. Because here in our reporting side, you have the ability to only view the stocks on a specific range of date na gusto mong tingnan. It could be a week from now, a day from now, a month from now, a year from now. So in advance, alam na natin at hindi na natin kailangang antayin yung 3 months or abutin pa tayo ng expiry date. So, in my setup, I wanted to see what are those products that will be expiring on December 31, 2025. This report can be filtered on a specific category. Pwede po siyang medicine lang or no category filterization. It can also be downloaded in PDF and Excel file. So let me just tap display on this one, okay? And you can already see here po, under my medicine side, let me zoom that out. Makikita nyo po yung aking expiry date. So I have here my multivitamins Enervon 500 mg. Expiry date will be on December 1, 2025 and even the supplier. So pati yung supplier natin nakikita na natin. And what's nice here is that each and every transaction, nagbabawas po siya per expiry date. So alam natin yung quantity available on hand based on expiry dates. So this is very easy to track and of course, it is very easy to know kung sino din yung supplier na nag-provide. The name of my supplier here, MedLife for Life. To know more about our pharmacy setup with frontliner order taking station po, you may message us in our Facebook page and you can also book an online demo.